Hey friends, fellow travelers, today we are going to bring you
Epic Universe. Oh.
And here we go, through the portal for the first time. Epic Universe consists of 5 gateways that they call portals. Each portal is unique to the lands and themed around them. Well, they got lots of water.
Universal Studios has knocked it out of the park, putting park back into theme park.
When you walk around Celestial Park, you can feel that this is a crossroads where reality and fantasy meet. Everywhere you look are just glimpses into this other world. At the opposite end of the park of the main entrance is the Helios Grand entrance. Opting to stay at the Helios Grand will net you a private and unique way to enter the parks every day. All right, so that's the carousel.
It was so beautiful. It lights up, like all the animals light up, the floor lights up, the ceiling spins, we spin, we go backwards.
We go forward, we go up, we go down, we go left, we go right, we go sideways, we go not upside down.
This is not your typical carousel. It is a lot different. You need to come experience for yourself.
Stardust Racer is an exciting high-speed dueling launch coaster. Get ready to race to the finish line.
Epic Universe features various dining options throughout the park. The lands have a more themed element, featuring unique eats that very much feel part of that land. Keep checking our videos as we will be highlighting the foods soon.
We, my friends, have dragons. Isle of Berk is based on the blockbuster movie series How to Train Your Dragon.
They're piggies.
They're eating all the fishies.
Are the fishies yummy? Wait a second. Something here is not like the others. It's like somebody's hiding here. Isle of Berk is a very dynamic land filled with tons of animatronics and character interactions. It brings the movie franchise to life right in front of your eyes. The dragons are breathing and roaring and frost breath, and the character actors are very much on par with the movie characters. Honey, don't wake him. Sorry. He went back to sleep. maybe. Oh, it feels good. Oh, it feels really good. There's more. So, we just got out of the How to Train Your Dragon Untrainable Dragon show, and there's a lot of words to describe it. Amazing is probably the one that first comes to mind. I guess the second one is epic.
Well, the costuming is great, the theming's great, the special effects are great. I don't want to give anything away to people that haven't been there. It's a must-do when you come.
Definitely a show worth seeing. Don't miss it.
Isle of Berk has an adventure for everyone. You can soar through the air on Dragon's Racer Rally, get soaked during target practice on Fire Drill, and join Hiccup and Toothless on Hiccup's wing gliders.
At the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic, you begin by traveling back in time in the turn-of-century Paris, featured in the Fantastic Beasts movies.
The Cirque Arcana show immerses you into the magic of Fantastic Beasts with technological illusions and captivating storytelling that make you believe it's magic.
Join our teenage heroes from the Harry Potter franchise as they thwart a prison escape by the dastardly Umbridge in Harry Potter and the Battle of the Ministry. Also, while exploring Harry Potter, I highly recommend the Butterbeer craze.
Here we go! Relive your childhood in Super Nintendo World as you enter the portal, travel through the warp pipe, and pop out into the world of Mario, Donkey Kong, and Yoshi. This land is alive with color, sound, and motion, charging the land with life. Nintendo offers adorable moments with Yoshi's Adventure, a charming slow ride with a view. Jump tracks with Donkey Kong on Minecart Madness, and race through the world in Mario's Kart on Bowser's Challenge.
Classic.
Somebody likes pushing buttons.
Oh, there is a red Yoshi.
travel through the portal of Dark Universe. Here's where the classic Universal monsters live. After passing the graveyard and crypts, you reach the town of Darkmoor. Here within, in the scary corners, you might see a familiar monster or two, and maybe a monster hunter.
It's alive!
The Dark Universe is tailor-made for evening enjoyment. It comes alive in a very unique way. The town has a more surreal feel at night. The monsters more natural in this setting. What's the worst that can happen in a creepy house?
Igor, you're bothering our guests. Send them in. I'm ready for them. Yes, Doctor! The doctor will see you now. This is fun, yes? Show them. What's Doctor? Lower the lights, quickly. Now. These people are friends. See? There's nothing to be afraid of. He is amazing. Better than the original. He is the key to our most exciting experiment. For years, I have studied and controlled the monsters that prowl the darkness. And only one remains. I will control my ultimate challenge. Count Dracula! Calm yourself! That wasn't us.
Science creature, I will destroy you and
These two just don't get along. The Dracula experiment.
Alright, we just got off Monsters Unchained. That was quite an interesting and incredible ride.
Completely full of monsters. This is what theme parks have been missing. Classic monsters.
There is a lot of minor monsters that you may not think of, and of course it has the big ones. It's worth riding at least 5 times one trip if you can.
Well, you need to see everything, and there's a lot to look at.
Well, some people have the worst of days.
Walking through the park at night makes it come alive in color and beauty. I highly recommend trying to stay as late as possible.
The whole park seems like it was meant to be viewed at night.
that ends an epic day at Epic Universe. We will see you on our next trip.
Bye.